Welcome to Walletopia. We appreciate you being here. Go to walletopia.info to register as always. Explore.walletopia.info is a great place to go if you want to have an interactive experience to find your next wallet. It's really kind of fun. Now, we've had this Frenchie Speed Card wallet sitting around really a lot longer than it should, so we decided to pull it out today. So let's get into it. All right, I'm excited for this one. I'm really kind of excited for all Frenchie products anyway, because their packaging is just so cool, and I'll show you why. So let's see, we've got a nice box here. It's two-tone, like this slant cut feature here. And as we open this up, and we open it again, and voila, we have the wallet down here with great instruction as well as presentation. And this is just a great presentation. It pops up for you when you open it. So you pull the wallet out. This is just a great packaging. Let's take this off here. All right. Okay. This is the Speed Wallet, really their 1.0. There's a 2.0, which we have a review going on. And we can see that it is a wrap wallet as well. We'll talk about that. Looks like it has 3 pull straps. Thin cut leather just to give us this nice footprint that we have here. Feels good. I really like this saddle brown color, so let's get into the feature review. On the front here we have a pocket. It's really a slot here, and this is where you'd put cash. You fold cash twice, put it in here. That works well. And then we move into our pull strap areas. So starting from the front we go, whoops, oh looky there. This pocket can hold 3 cards, okay? So we know that one can, and then we move into an interior slot here. Use the pull strap. This pocket holds 3 more cards. And if we go to the rear of it, around to the back, you can come back here, you pull that, and finally we have 3 more cards capable. So this wallet can handle 9 cards, ideally, and it obviously this doesn't look great because all the cards have come out, but of course you'd be replacing these cards, putting them back in, and that takes care of the floppiness of these pull straps here. And so with that, we have a 9 card and cash capable review of the features. Now to the card and cash insertion test. All right, you saw I got 2 cards per slot there and 5 slips of cash. That's a lot. I mean, it's not, the 9 that's capable here. I mean, reasonable carry is probably 5 cards minimum, and 9, of course, the maximum. And even with a 9, we take this cash out. It still really sits nicely, as we can see here. It just sits nicely. It's still very thin with 6 cards, and you can put 3 more in there reasonably with some cash. It just looks and sits nicely that way. From a quality perspective, this is designed and made in Colombia with love. They say that in all the little stamps they have in here and whatnot. It is made from Italian leather, and it's sewn very precisely. Let me show you the bottom. As we see here in the bottom, this is a wrap wallet, very thinly cut leather, and it just folds over and over and over. And the sewing is so precise on this, you see that they're all lined up. And now you can say, well, of course they are, but that does take some effort, especially when you're trying to sew all the way across and down through these multi-layers of leather. I like it. I think it's just a nice demonstration of precision in the craftsmanship as well as the sewing. If we look at the sewing, of course, it is lined, and the only way this wallet comes is with RFID. I know. I wish they had a non-RFID version, but the leather is folded over and sewn all the way through this wallet, and it does feel good. I don't think it feels flimsy at all, and it really, I like how it sits. Now, speaking of RFID, I wish that the back of this with the cards didn't have RFID here. I know it'd be difficult because of the wrap, but that's not my problem. I wish I had something that I could tap this with and not have to pull a card out. Now, the pull straps here are made of a strong nylon. So you can see this right here. I pull this card out. It's made of a very, very strong nylon. And let's take a look at the interior really quick. So on the interior, as you can see here, the pull strap is secured very well to the interior of the wallet. And when I say that, because it's a wrap leather, it is attached to the leather directly. This is priced for $69 on their website, or you can pay $79 if you prefer to purchase it through Amazon. They do ship from Colombia to the United States for free. Now, unlike the Speed wallets, I do like how the front and back pull strap of this one rests more in line with the top of the wallet. Right here, you can see that this pull strap here in the back, this pull strap here in the front rest more in line with the top of the wallet, so it's not really floppy. I wish this one would rest down further, or they reduce the size of the strap head just so it would sit down more closer to the top and it just wasn't kind of more in the way. It still would be easy to grab. I don't need something that big. And with 5 wraps of leather, it still feels very thin when empty. It's nice and firm, feels good in your hands. It's easy to access cards, really no issues here. And you can put the folded cash here in the front flap like you saw. It measures 3.7 by 2.4 by 0.4 and empty weighs 23 grams. Really light, honestly. Now I've become a fan of Frenchie company wallets, despite my issues with their RFID and the floppy pull straps. Great company, very responsive when I've had questions, and the quality of their offerings are excellent. So now let's get into the final score. For quality of 4, price of 3, features of 4, usability of 4, and perception of 4, which gives us a final score of 38 out of 50. Thanks for joining us. Look at these links, videos, all kinds of things to look at. We have a lot out there. And if you'd like to leave us a comment, do so below. Be happy to respond to you, and we'll look for you in the next review. Thanks, bye.